Hello. What is up, guys? It is Mr. Average here, and I'm bringing you more Black Ops gameplay. Shocker. Using the MPL on Hanoi, because I fucking love this gun. It makes me want to touch myself. A couple of things I wanted to talk about today. The first of which being we now have 100 subscribers, which I am very pleased about, because I remember we were teetering on 98, 99 for like a week, and it was driving me insane because I just wanted to hit triple digits, and now we finally have, and it's very pleasing, makes me very happy. So yes, thanks to everyone that subscribed. I hope you're enjoying the videos, because I know I watch everyone else's videos that other people upload to the channel, and generally I enjoy them. I think it's pretty good content. So but thanks for all that. Thank you all for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy our videos that are to come in the future. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about is that I now have a job. Yay! I've been looking for a job. I've been out of a job since February? Just after February. I've been out of a job, and just before that I had an absolutely terrible job that made me want to kill myself. Not literally, but you get the idea. Basically, I was a door-to-door canvasser, and for those of you that don't know what that is, I was a guy that went from door to door trying to book appointments with people so I could sell them windows. It was the most depressing thing I've ever had to do in my life. The money was good if you were good at it, which I was not, so yeah, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, I have come across a job. It's not the most amazing job in the world. In fact, most of you are going to giggle to yourselves when you hear it, but I work in McDonald's. To be honest, I don't see why everyone frowns on it so much as a job. It's a really easy job. The pay is good. I have good hours. I really don't understand why people look down on people that work there, because it's really fucking easy. That might actually be why people look down on it, because it is so easy. But there's plenty of room for promotion and to move up the retail market ladder, which I really do hope to do, because retail is something I always wanted to get into. But yeah, I've come across a job. I don't know when I'll first be getting paid, but I do know that when I do get paid, I will be buying a PVR with my very first paycheck. So that's more HD gameplay for you guys. I'm very happy that I will have a PVR, because it's just frustrating as fuck only being able to do Black Ops, really. I'd love to do Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 some more, even different games like Bad Company 2 and Fallout, stuff like that I'd love to do, but it's just frustrating having to play in terrible quality. It drives me insane. It's so horrible to look at, and it actually gives me headaches if I play on it for long enough. So I keep trying to do live comp sessions, and then about 10-15 minutes in, my head just starts pounding, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm not up for this, and then I have to quit, and I'll try it again later, and it does exactly the same thing. So really looking forward to getting a PVR. It shouldn't be too long. It should be like a month at the max. Yeah, so PVR. Another reason I wanted one is because theatre mode seems to be fucking broken. I don't know what it was. When the game first came out, it was working fine. It saved every game in full length, depending on whether there was a host migration, but even if there was, it would just split it up into 2 parts, which was fine, because they could just save both parts and record them one after another. But now, for some reason, theatre mode, that's an awesome death there, theatre mode seems to be only saving half of the game, or like a quarter of the game. I mean, I uploaded a video on my other channel. The reason I uploaded it there because of what happened, but I wanted to upload it somewhere. I was using a PSG-1 on Discovery, and I finished 56 and 7, which I think is a good score for a sniper rifle, considering I'm not a regular sniper. Although I was using snipers quite a lot that week, but still, I'm not a regular sniper. I don't snipe very often. But I went 56 and 7, and I was pretty pleased with that score, so I was going to put it in my file share, commentate it, and upload it. But unfortunately, Theatre Mode only decided to actually save the first 3 minutes of the game on the server. Now I have no idea why it does this. I would love an explanation, but I don't think Treyarch even realises that it's a big problem, because they don't seem to be addressing it in any of the patches. Although it might be one of the patches that's caused it, because it only seems to be recent. But yeah, it doesn't like to record the entire game for some reason, and it drives me crazy. I mean, I got a score the other night with the Kimbo Scorpions. I went 53 and 6, and I was really happy with that score as well, because it's such a crap gun. Well, they're not that bad, but they're not exactly a FAMAS. So I was quite pleased with that score, and I was going to do the same, but no, the MO decided to crash out after the first like 4 minutes. And I don't know if it's something that triggers it or something like that. I mean, if it is something that triggers it, I haven't managed to figure out what it is yet. But it's definitely annoying. I'll leave it there. It's definitely fucking annoying. And the reason I was using the Scorpions actually is another thing I wanted to talk about, is that I have a newfound love for absolutely terrible weapons. I haven't used a realistic weapon in... I'm sorry, but I think the gameplay just skipped back there a second. I think that might have been me accidentally knocking my controller in theatre mode. I apologise for that. Anyway, I have a newfound love for terrible weapons. I haven't used a weapon that you would call decent or like average or overpowered in like, I don't know, like a week now on Black Ops. I just keep using guns like the Olympia and the Akimbo Scorpions and the Uzi and the Kipparis, and it's just really fun. I don't know why I'm having so much fun using them, but I just do. Especially when you do well with them, because I mean, if you go say 50-5 with a FAMAS, I mean, yeah, that's a good score, but it doesn't come with a real sense of accomplishment because of the gun it was achieved with. Because I mean, if you don't know that the FAMAS is ridiculously overpowered, then you obviously have never played this game, or are a very, very, very casual player. Because anyone that doesn't realise the FAMAS is overpowered is, like I say, either casual or stupid. One or the other. But yeah, I just really enjoy using terrible weapons because I get much more of a feeling of accomplishment when I do well with them. I mean, like I said, you go 55 with a FAMAS, it feels, yeah, okay, but if you go 50-5 with an Olympia, or, I don't know, a fucking Uzi, then it's going to feel so much better because you know that you've earned those kills more because the gun you were using was so fucking hard to use. Anyway, that about wraps that up nicely. Nice score of 52-7 there, with 2 captures and 2 defends, I think. I can't tell, the quality's terrible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.